This is a simple and delicious recipe that only gets better with bacon. But then, doesn't everything? Today I'm making Palanthas potatoes, or twice-baked potatoes, from Tika's cookbook in Leaves from the Inn of the Last Home. If you've made this recipe, share your thoughts in the comments below. I begin by collecting the ingredients, and with 4 people in my household, I have to multiply this recipe accordingly. 4 medium to large potatoes, 4 tablespoons sour cream, 2 teaspoons chives, fresh from my garden, 8 tablespoons sharp cheddar cheese, grated, 2 tablespoons butter, melted, and salt and pepper to taste. Because this deals with baked potatoes, we have to start there. I rinse off each potato, making sure there's no dirt present. Then, grease the broiler pan with olive oil and spray each of the potatoes with olive oil before seasoning the skin and adding holes for steam to escape. This makes for a crispier skin. Then, I put the temperature to 450 degrees, and after preheating, bake the 4 potatoes for 23 minutes, flip them over, and cook for an additional 23 minutes. Now that the potatoes have cooled for 10 minutes, we can continue with the recipe. Start by halving the potatoes lengthwise, and scoop out the insides, trying to leave 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch of the potatoes inside the shell to maintain its integrity. Once all of the insides are in a bowl, add your ingredients. The 4 tablespoons of sour cream. Chop up the chives from my yard and add them into the mixture. I grate the cheese, and I'm estimating the amount because too much cheese is just enough. I add half of it to the mixture. Then I add the 2 tablespoons of butter. We keep out butter at room temperature, so it isn't fully melted, but it will mix perfectly in its softened state. Finally, I add the aggressive salt and pepper mixture and mash it all together with a potato masher. Once it is the consistency desired, scoop it back into the empty shells and top with the remaining cheddar cheese. You will be putting them back in the oven at 350 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. You're really just wanting the cheese to be fully melted at this point. When it is melted, you can see we have bacon cooking for an added topping because we are civilized in this household. You're free to serve up the 2 halves to each of your salivating family members and enjoy. This was a very tasty way of preparing a baked potato that I hadn't done before, but I guarantee it's not going to be the last time I make it. Thank you for tuning in to this DragonLance recipe episode. This has been Adam with DragonLance Saga, and until next time, Salanjavar.